So in the hypermobile body, any of these joints can become overbendy or loose and painful. Sometimes you'll have pain in stillness, sometimes you'll have pain in movement. And in general, people with a hypermobile body, because we have a weakness with our proprioception, which is knowing where our body is in space without using our eyes, we tend to have quite a poor what's called hip track alignment awareness. So you can, by accident, exploit a joint when you're moving, whether you're walking or exercising or just moving around. And a lot of people that I trained simply do not know where to start with exercise when they live with a hypermobile body, because they keep exploiting their joints by accident. So what we're going to learn, especially in part of this program, Pelvis and the hips, is how to strengthen the muscles in a good alignment. We'll learn what a neutral alignment is in the body. And then we can explore moving in a very slow and controlled way, which is working with our baseline very gently and not go into an end range of motion. So we can go through all of our pelvis principles. We can sink down into our Tai Chi squat. So we start rooting and softening it into the groin. Bringing the pelvis like a bowl, hip crests level. Hands can either be out or on the lower abdomen. And when we're stepping out, you have some options. You can slide your toe across the floor as long as the hip doesn't come up. You can hover your foot across the floor, or you can lift and then step out. And the step length is really up to you, as long as you can maintain all of our pelvis principles throughout. So as we sit down, I'm going to raise, and this is your right leg. So raise the heel, bring this hip in its track, so over the heel, hip facing knee, knee facing ankle, ankle toe. Drop this hip down so you're pushing the knee forwards, root down into your posture and step. Put the foot down, shift across, pelvis points level here, root into the opposing leg. Again, be careful of having snuck here. So hip over heel, pick up the toe. Don't bring this hip up, so keep that hip down. Stable hips, hips on the same line. So if I drew a pencil across the wall, my hips are not going up and down, and you're not pushing off the hips here.